It's our posse with Cosi.
Welcome back, folks. People have this massive misconception that I've kind of been everywhere in South Australia and that I've been absolutely everywhere in Adelaide. It's sadly not the case because there's just so many places to go. How's this for one? I've been to Largs like a truckload of times. I've driven up and down this road hundreds and hundreds of times, but it was only 3 months ago, for the first time in my life, I stepped into the pub behind me. And I walked around in awe because the Largs Pier Hotel is loaded with history. And I said to myself, I just have to come back. And the good thing is, today's that day.
So we're in Largs Bay. This is the Largs Pier Hotel. Established back in 1882, so it's been here for a long time. Lots of history, and the four walls can tell some stories. This is where the first ships used to come into the port, so a lot of Europeans, this was their first stop in Adelaide. But the most notoriety comes from Jimmy Barnes and all the rock bands back in the day. Lots of famous musicians cut their teeth here, so Little River Band, Jimmy Barnes, AC/DC, a lot of parties.
It blows me away to think this place was built in 1882. That is just crazy. This pub is such an icon here for South Australia that it even inspired Jimmy Barnes, the Jimmy Barnes, who hung out here countless times, who cut his teeth singing in this place. He probably stood and drank beers on this balcony and did God knows what else, to actually write a song specifically about the Largs Pier Hotel. Take it away, Barnesy.
There's a big wharfy pub by the banks of the bay, out in the west side of Adelaide, in an old smoky room where the band used to play. I remember the sweat and the noise we made.
Great day to come down to Largs is on a Sunday. We have acoustic acts playing all the latest and greatest hits. When it comes to drinks, we've got our signature cocktail, we've got the Singapore Sling. And the Largs bar is loosely based off the Raffles bar in Singapore.
This is a little bit awkward because Michaela here just told me she's having a sickie today and now she's on TV. Look, this place is just absolutely loaded with history, but there is something else about this place that I bet you didn't know. Not only is the pub famous, but just behind it is the Bottle-O, the drive-through. It's not just any drive-through, it's actually Australia's very first drive-through, and it opened up back in 1953.
At the Largs Pier Hotel, we've got an extensive menu. We cater for everybody's needs. Probably the most famous thing, we've got SA King George Whiting on the menu. Drinkers platter's renowned, so big share platter, caters for everybody. Most people can't finish it even if they're sharing.
Take a look at this platter. It's as big as the Largs Pier itself, and it was beautiful.
When I come back to town and I drive to the bay, reliving the days I remember so well. Another night in the Largs Pier Hotel.
Oh, hi guys. I wanted to talk to you about the accommodation here. I didn't even know this place had accommodation, but look at it. This is the la-di-da. The 4-poster bed. My wife won't sleep in anything else, with me at least. This bedroom is deluxe. It's like somewhere the Queen should be staying. But wait, there is something that is so much better than this. You ready? Let's have a look. I have never seen any accommodation anywhere in South Australia that has got this. A beautiful dining room. This is off the charts. So you can actually stay here midweek for $260. You can actually have all of your friends over. You can bring all of your own grog. So imagine the money you save there. It is actually amazing accommodation. Plus, you don't just get the bedroom and this awesome dining area. You also get a spa and an awesome balcony outside. It is unbelievable. I'm 100% coming back here with my wife or my mates, or probably just with my mates and without the wife. It is amazing. This pub is like Adelaide's version of the Colosseum in Rome. It is just massive. The size, the location of the Largs Pier Hotel, oh my gosh, it is crazy. I can't stop looking at the views from these rooms. They are simply off the charts. There's 34 rooms in this place, plus 5 apartments as well. This one is a heritage corner suite. It is just beautiful. It's the size of these rooms and the height of the ceilings that just blow you away. And I was just saying to my cameraman, how good would it be to actually stay here, bottle of wine, few beers, sit out on the balcony, go for a walk up and down, head out to the jetty and just enjoy a night away at the Largs Pier Hotel. Beautiful. Look, if it's good enough for Jimmy Barnes, the Little River Band and AC/DC to have as their local hangout, then it's certainly good enough for you. The big takeaway message from this segment isn't that the place was built in 1882, or that it's located right on the beach, right in front of the jetty, or that it's home to Australia's very first drive-through, or that the menu is insane. It's that the Largs Pier Hotel has accommodation. Think of it like this. You can go for a walk up the jetty down the beach, have a few drinks on the balcony of your room, dinner downstairs, and then go back and sleep it off in your room. You don't have to drive anywhere. I love the song that Jimmy Barnes wrote about the Largs Pier Hotel. If you don't mind, can I play my favourite bit one more time? I guess you don't have a choice because it's my show. I just love this part where he says, Adelaide.
There's a big wharfy pub by the banks of the bay, out in the west side of Adelaide.
The Largs Pier Hotel. I'll be back. And so should you.
Sam Horsing with Cosi.